favor.
Pastor, from the Seventh-day Adventists, do you believe that the end is coming? Not necessarily this year, but you believe it is coming. What will happen?
Yeah, I believe the end is coming. What will happen is, according to the biblical record, Christ will descend from heaven with his angels, and he's coming to take those who have accepted him and been saved by his grace.
Can I just, will this literally happen?
It will literally happen.
The sky will...
There'll be the sound of the trumpet, there'll be the voice of the archangel, there'll be the appearance of Christ, literally, with his angels.
Yeah.
He's coming to take those who have accepted him and believe in him and rescue them from this earth. He's going to bring in justice and righteousness.
Will the sky part?
The sky is going to open. According to the biblical record, the sky is going to open. He's going to descend with his angels, and he's coming to take those who have been saved by his grace.
Pretty mean-spirited Christ.
Well, no, hang on. No, listen. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You're not going to be laughing soon, I'll tell you that. Listen. It says this is all in the Bible, isn't it? It's in Revelations and Thessalonians, and it's in
Revelation,
John.
It's in Thessalonians. Yeah. It's in the book of John.
Yeah. What happens then? What happens during there's a thousand year period? What happens then?
Yeah, there's a period of 1,000 years, and the 1,000 years begins at the coming of Christ. He comes to take those, like I said, who have been saved by his grace, and those who have not accepted Christ, because God he gives everybody the provision to accept the salvation that he offers free of charge. He's offered salvation free of charge for those who accept it.
So it's not just Seventh-day Adventists?
Not just Seventh-day Adventists, it's open to everyone.
Everyone who's accepted Christ, but not Muslims or Hindus or...
Sikhs. Well, I haven't accepted him.
Yeah. Christ, he makes a statement in the
Jews?
book... No, he makes a statement in the book of John, chapter 14, verse 6. Right. He says that, I am the way, the truth, and the life.
But he only takes those who believe in him.
I'm the way, the truth.
What about children who've never...
I'm the way, the truth. I'm coming. I'm the way, the truth, and the life.
Yeah.
No one comes onto the Father except through me. It's a radical statement.
It is a radical statement.
It's a radical statement.
It's an exclusive statement.
It's a radical statement.
Absolute rubbish.
Okay, tell me about that. What would you like to say?
Sorry, let me just finish.
Okay.
No. So what I say is that salvation comes through only Christ. Salvation comes through him. So,
but we've got a vision, if that's the right word, of what's going to happen, and it's in the Bible. It's in the Bible.
It's fundamentalism we're talking about, and fundamentalism produces problems in all major world religions, and it produces problems in Christianity.
And this is a
fundamentalist interpretation of Scripture, which actually misunderstands a very poetic piece of writing in the book of Revelation. It misunderstands Paul's view that the kingdom was coming immediately, not in 1,000, 2,000 years' time, but that was, we now know, a misunderstanding of Paul and the early Christians. They thought Christ was coming back again. We now work on an entirely different basis in the mainstream.
It's in the New Testament.
But so what? There are things in the New Testament, Nicky, which we actually have to reinterpret in the light of biblical criticism and modern understanding of Scripture. And this fundamentalist approach doesn't work.
Programa que foi ao ar pela BBC de Londres, com tremenda audiência. Você estaria preparado para isso? Viram como as pessoas aplaudiram o liberal, o teólogo liberal, um sacerdote, enquanto riam, debochavam daquele que crê que Cristo vai voltar? Você está pronto para isso? Para enfrentar essa posição? Para ser taxado injustamente de fundamentalista porque você crê que Cristo prometeu voltar? Porque as palavras de Cristo são verdadeiras. E eles vêm dizer que não, foi um equívoco de Paulo. Jesus não vai voltar. Adão e Eva, isso é história para boi dormir. Como assim? Você é fundamentalista e você vai ter coragem de defender até o fim a palavra de Deus e a sua crença nela? Estará disposto, como os primeiros cristãos, a morrer por essa crença? Não a matar, como os fazem fundamentalistas, mas a morrer por ela. É bem diferente, né?